Yo, what is up, boys, and welcome back to yet another ARMA. Yo, what's up, boys, and welcome back to yet another ARMA free video. This one is actually a sponsored video. This is sponsored by Ainsus Gaming, which I'll have a link to their website in the description, and you'll see it on the screen right now. The only time I ever do these sponsored videos in ARMA is when I think that the server is actually a good and unique server, which I'm going to be showing you guys all of the wonderful features on the server today, and you can let me know if you think it looks cool, or if you think it doesn't look cool, just let me know in the comment section below. In case it wasn't abundantly obvious, this is actually my mansion right here, which this map, some of you guys may or may not have seen it before. This community is actually an Australian/New Zealand community. So if you're Australian, I know you guys exist. There's like, I think 6 or 7% of my viewers are Australian and from New Zealand. I don't know what do you call New Zealanders? Australian and New Zealand-ish. We'll call them that. So the Australians and the New Zealandish people out there, this video is for you, because this is not really the best community for people like me, because as you'll see if I go on a playlist right now, my ping isn't looking too good from Europe. But it is on the Australia map, which I've played a few times before. Some of you guys may have seen it, some of you guys may not have. There's a few live communities which play on it, but it's a massive map. In case you don't know the ARMA free maps too well, this little square right here is a click, or a kilometer by a kilometer. So in total the map is what? You can see at the top, about 41 kilometers by, I guess, about 41 kilometers. It's massive. There's a desert area on the map, which I'll show you in a second. Right now, I am just beside the main city, which everyone spawns at, which is, I forgot the name of it, is Sydney. That's the one. You guys know Sydney. And this is my house right here. I don't know if I mentioned it already, but this street right here is actually filled with like unique houses, which I think is really cool. So you'll see there's a bunch of mansions you can buy inside the city itself. There's penthouses. I'm just gonna give you a quick tour of my house so that way you can have a look. But that's what I like in ARMA communities, just something unique, whether it's something huge, you know, like new assets, or you'll see some features I'll show you later on in this video, like you can rob an art gallery, which has got a unique building as well. So it's a unique building and something I've never seen in a server before. The bank job apparently is significantly different, which is always cool. And I can't think of everything else off the top of my head, but of course I will show you it as we go on. But you can see I can actually unlock this door, because if I press Windows key on the house, I do actually own it. We can sell it for 5 million. We can turn the lights on. We can access the garage, which is what we're going to go ahead and do right now, and show you the first cool feature on this server. I don't know how you guys feel about me, like, you know, essentially, for lack of a better word, slutting out and showing you the server. But I personally, as someone who likes ARMA quite a lot, would like to see this kind of content. That's why I make it, and because I just love money and I got paid a bit of money to play on the server. But yeah, I'm always interested in seeing what the latest and greatest in live servers is. So hopefully you can see some stuff on the server which you can be like, wow, that's pretty cool. I kind of want to play on it. You know, that kind of stuff. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and access the garage, pull out our one vehicle we've got, which is the Nissan Skyline GTR. Which the cool thing about this vehicle is it's actually a moddable vehicle. So we've already gone ahead and modded it, and it saves to the database. But I'm going to bring it to the shop in a second and show you the kind of customization you can do with vehicles. And also you might notice, actually I've got a camera on my chest rig, and I've got a camera on my back. I'm actually not shooting anyone today. Maybe not. Maybe we'll get a bit too excited and start shooting people, but that's the plan. Anyway, let's go ahead and visit the place to customize my vehicle. Also ignore the paint job. I'm not a weeb, I promise. And actually, quickly before we do that, I want to bring you guys down the street just so you can see a bit of it. The Australia map has got some really nice points of interest, but you'll see just driving down the street, you'll see things like the tavern. There's this building with an elevator in it. Some assets you would have seen already, like these assets right here, I think were, I'm not sure if they were made by NoPixel, but they were definitely made or used on NoPixel. But if I do a U-turn right here, then you'll see some of the other buildings, which are the mansions along the south side of Ireland right here. So you've got Fat Frank's mansion. You've got that mansion right here. All of these are purchasable, and obviously you can use a garage, and there's also a helipad on top of it, on top of mine at least, you can see right about here. And actually, honestly, it would probably be better just to use the camera to show you guys the rest of the stuff. The only problem with the server right now is it's underpopulated. It just started about a week ago, I think the community started, so it's doing pretty good for itself so far. It's got some people playing during peak time. I think their peak players was like 36, but obviously if we get all of the Australians to band together, they can have their own server where they don't have 300 ping on it. They can be the people with the low ping. That's a song right there. You can see the buildings aren't necessarily all unique, but it is nice to see they are, you know, mixed up a bit. It's not just the same building over and over again. Like this one over here is obviously different to other ones. This is a triple-story building, which you can go ahead and purchase. And if we go into the city of Sydney itself, which you can see it's got this beautiful hillside over here, and the lovely bridge right here with the, I forgot where this is, but I think this is in Sydney IRL. I could just go around and honestly just show you the Australia map. I'm not going to, but the Australia map is I mean, it's huge, as you see already, but it's honestly a very pretty map. I'm going to quickly just go to the desert to show you that quickly. I just said quickly twice. There's a few, like, objectives, like dynamic objectives and stuff, which have got, like, KOS areas, something to do with a drug van. I don't know how everything works on a server, but there is a decent amount of cool stuff. This area right here is Rebel, which you need whitelisted to be in, and then you can go through these doors right here, and this is actually an enterable, like, rock mansion thing, which is really, really cool. Anyway, back to Sydney. It's also a radar dish right there. That's cool. That's very rebel-y. But yeah, back to Sydney. This is the building right here, I think, which we're going to be robbing later on today. So this is the art gallery. Never seen this building before. I don't know why. That's the thing about ARMA. Everyone like steals from each other, so I thought I would have seen these before. But these paintings right here for red outline, you can actually go ahead and rob, and we're going to do that and just see how the cops react. I'm going to roleplay as a man who was in fact taking a picture of a painting, and not a man who was robbing the painting. I don't really know how that one's going to work out, but we'll see in a second. But if I fly around Sydney, you'll see a bunch more unique buildings. I've never seen this one before. Let's see what else we can see. I haven't seen this one before. These are the penthouses right here, so how he's working. So there's a guy leaving the room right now. Is you buy them at the bottom, and then you press Windows key on the elevator, and it'll bring you, or teleport you up to the top, essentially. And this is your very own penthouse, which you do own the entire building. It's not like each floor is enterable, but this is pretty cool. And then there's a helipad, which you can go ahead and pull helipads on and off. I've seen someone land a helicopter earlier on before, and you can see this one over here as well. So just like a shit ton of unique buildings, which honestly in itself interests me. I just like to see new stuff. I'm a simple man. If I see something new, it excites me, because some of the live content is very copy-pasty, same shit over and over and over again. I'm sure you guys can agree with me on that one. This is the lovely building, oh, the lovely bridge right here as well. Oh wow, what a cool police vehicle. So right here I've got the Sydney Supreme Court. It's very nice. And the thing is, all these cities have actually got, you know, unique stuff in them. Oh, there's UB Customs. I was looking for that, like, legit the past few minutes. But if we go, I've got ESP on just because I was looking to make sure I wasn't teleporting in front of people. I won't have info on an actual server if I do play on it past this, by the way. You know, if you guys want to see some actual gameplay, we need to, like, you know, get an initial population by making this video. And then after that, there's, of course, a possibility of me playing on it, but I've just got info to make it easier, make my job easier to record on a server just for today to show the features and all that kind of stuff. But we'll go across over a bridge and show you UB Customs Casino over there. I noticed, oh, I recognize that building, but I haven't seen casino on it before. So there's a casino. But yeah, all of these big cities have got, you know, things of interest in them. Some of them have got like repeated things, like there's a museum you seen just for a second over there. Hardware exports. There's a bunch of like stuff I just don't understand. But it is cool that at least we're trying to do a bunch of different things. There's a, I don't know what that is over there, that's some kind of weird looking building. So we're going to go and do a U-turn and go into UB Customs. So I don't know how many of these cars are actually customizable. I am not going to lie. The Nissan Skyline is a car which I was recommended to use. But looking at the cars that are driving around the island, you can see most of them do have a paint job or at least have some kind of unique look to them. But this building, I think, I've recognized it, but I don't know why. But it says Underbelly Custom. So it was like an old Australian server. What you can do here is you go ahead and stop in here, get out. You talk to this nice guy right here, which I'm assuming, yeah, we're through the me. We can go ahead and talk to this guy, and we can customize our car. So there's quite a lot of things you can customize, which I thought was really, really cool. And like I said, this stuff saves to a database. It's not like it's going to be useless once you've customized it. So we can go and change our rims to like a bunch of different rim types. It's not like we can make them bigger. You know, I know what you're thinking, Lewis. If you want this, why don't you just play Grand Theft Auto? Grand Theft Auto is just not as moddable. You know, like it's good in some ways, but it is it's limited in all ways. It's not like better than ARMA in every way. ARMA still does a lot of things which Grand Theft Auto doesn't do. So yeah, we can go and change that. Honestly, if it was on that interesting, things that I like are things like with bonnets. We can actually go ahead, sounds like someone near me, and change the bonnet. You can't tell too well because of a paint job, but you can see the holes in the top are getting changed. We're going to get a carbon fiber one. Let's go ahead and buy that. And you see it's now applied to our car. We could get some side skirts as well. So let's go and get some of these so that way our car looks even more ridiculous than it already looks. What else can we get? Custom paint. We're going to go and change to a different paint job. Let's get the D-Max. And we did get a spoiler before. We can go ahead and change our spoiler to a different one if we want. I hate the way this one looks, so I'm going to get it because it looks stupid. And anything else we can get? Spoilers. What do you know? And rear bumper. Go and get that to give our car a bit more thickness on the back. Let's do that side. Let's just hopefully he doesn't rob him. What?
What is that?
What's what?
That.
Yeah,
what it's a camera. Alright,
it's a camera, like, Jesus Christ, what are you insinuating?
Just say it looked weird for me.
It doesn't look weird, it just looks like a camera. Are you gonna get, like, scared if I pull this out or something? Is this a gun? Nope,
Oh,
it's
okay, I'll
also a
screw it
camera.
down.
It's just two cameras.
Now look, if you stand here, right?
I mean, the problem is,
you're
sir,
gonna see,
I can't stand there because I'm standing here, so I
was
can't
talking to
really.
old mate over here.
Once I'll go ahead and drop
Talking to
it.
old mate.
I'll just drop it, and then you go ahead and pick it up and show me how intimidating it was.
Yeah. Right.
Nope, it definitely still looks like a camera. I think you might need to go get your eyes checked out.
But we're seeing you speeding down the bridge over there, eh?
Why did you say A at the end of a sentence? A?
This is a nice car.
Thank you. I just customized it. Alright, have an A one day, gentlemen. I'm going to go ahead and abide the speed limits and stuff. And you'll see in the bottom left.
I ain't seen it in the back.
Dude, this is weird driving on the left side of the road. In the bottom left it says you have been taxed 1990. There's a tax office which you can raid. There's just so much shit, I just don't fucking get it, to be honest. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't get half the shit on this server. It's complicating my little brain. But it is nice to just see a bunch of new stuff. Like, honestly, you guys know I own a community. Like, if I could just have, like, this server and copy and paste it and have it on our server instead under our name, I'd be like, yeah, that's cool. Because there's so much new stuff. Like, that's always what I've wanted with a live server, with anything else, is just to make it unique, to make it different to the competition. That's obviously good. But sometimes that seems to be very, very hard to achieve. We can go to the coffee shop right beside the lovely river right here. The reason I'm going in here is because it's got an elevator inside it, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to open it up. So this thing, dude, if anyone knows, it's going to be a hard one, but I'm sure I must have shown it in a video or something like that. If anyone knows the original mod, that I don't know what happens if we like stand perfectly still. Does it always teleport us up? Yeah, it does. Can you have music? Does anyone know what mod I first spotted this in? Because I remember seeing this elevator a long time ago in a different mod. And if you know the answer to that question, you've got to be like a 4 or 5-year-old fan. Which is pretty much everyone here, because there's no new viewers, but just old viewers who've got addiction problems. Addictions to ARMA. And I'm giving them what they want, and it's not solving anything. But yeah, I remember which mod I first seen this in. It's a nice elevator, and it brings you on top of a roof, which you can have some excellent gunfights in, I'm sure. Excellent. So you'll see several things pop up during my playtime. In the top right, hunting season is starting again soon. Last chance to cash in illegal meats. There's a lot of weird things like that as well. You'll see things like I said, the KOS zones. I seen there was a plane crash over there. So there's a lot of like objectives that maybe you might have seen before in things like Exile, but they're on this server, so you got things to do. And obviously, because the map is so fucking big, like, if you don't want to run into people, you just want to do your own thing and buy a little house in the middle of buttfuck nowhere, feel free to do so. Yeah, I'm not really sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, to be honest. Like, you might get a bit lonely, but yeah. Anyway, we are going to go ahead. I don't know, do I want to get a gun before I rob the art gallery? I don't really know. I'm just going to go to it, rob it, and see what happens, you know? I'm just trying to out-roleplay the cops. That's the plan. Someone in my car? No, that's my car. Wait, is that my car? No, yeah, that's my car. Okay, no one's in my car. Oh, why was some roleplay currently taking place over there? I'm not entirely sure what's with that tight parking job we're doing right there. Or I guess we're pulling someone over. Okay, and you go on the left side of the road. It's so weird that everyone's got Australian accents as well. This dude's got a black forklift.
That fully geeked car. That's fucking sick.
So your road is like so Australian. Like, it's weird. And it's surprisingly not laggy. Like, I've got 300 ping on it, but I mean, you know, if you're just looking for a different experience, even if you're not Australian or New Zealandish, maybe it's worth trying it out. Maybe. I'm not sure. You've got these rotating boards right here as well, which are really cool. So we've got McChucks, and another set, I think it says Coca-Cola, mate. I don't know what the accent was. It was kind of embarrassing. Yeah, Coca-Cola. Got type 2 diabetes yet? Not quite yet, but I am hoping to get it before the end of the year. Alright, let's go and turn off our ESP. And we are going to go to the fucking, I don't know where it is. Shit. Art gallery. There we go. Okay, so let's see how this works. Because the thing is, there is cops in the city, so I'm not sure how they're going to react. Will my roleplay do the job? I'm not sure. Is this a parking lot? This is a parking lot. Okay, let's go and park in here. You will notice FPS is a bit shit. It's kind of ARMA, plus the fact that it's a massive fucking map. This map's literally bigger than your dad. So, that's just kind of how it is. I'm not sure if you need like a or not a camera. I don't know if you need some kind of gun or something to rob this. But the thing is, because these guns or these cameras count as like a gun, because in a gun slot, it should still trigger the script, and then we should be good. You need to be within 3 meters, okay? You turn off Arsenal, because that's embarrassing. Steel pinning. Okay, we're just going to record it. So, looks like we need to do this for 2 minutes. Pretty sure the cops will respond before then. Wouldn't be surprised if it just put me in jail, but we'll see. Well, listen to these cool sirens, man. How intimidating. So, bars went off the screen, but don't worry, it's still in progress. We're still good. The cops are right there. Okay, and then there's the other cop. And then there's the other cop. Listen, we've all got like angry ass motorized vehicular devices. Ooh, what's it you got? He's got a gun out.
Sir, can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up?
I realised that the alarm was tripped in the art gallery.
No, I didn't hear. I'm hard hearing. What happened? Do I need to come out? I've seen some guy in here.
Come in, are you armed by any chance?
I'm not armed. No, I just got a camera. I'm just recording this for my documentary.
Can I get
Alright, I think he might have bought
a
it.
few more boys, please?
You want some more boys?
Good, mate. Yeah, just cover my back, mate. We're gonna walk in, see how it goes.
So I don't really know what happens when I get this.
Are you the only one in here?
There was a guy who was upstairs. I'm not sure where he's gone now. He looked kind of dodgy. He had like a big beard. Yeah, no, I was just recording
that's pretty
this.
Suspicious, mate.
What's suspicious? The guy with the beard?
The beards are pretty suspicious, mate.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It's people with beards.
I mean, do you want me to leave or?
I think we just got a notification from one of the managers or something at the art gallery. Like you must have tripped a laser or something. It set it off.
Oh, okay.
So we'll just go over and talk to the manager. See if there was all just a mistake.
Okay.
Just try and avoid getting close to the camera next time.
Is that you got no
That's a microphone.
It's a bit sensitive. These are quite valuable paintings.
Oh yeah, absolutely, 100%, dude.
Yeah, we had a few robberies recently with people trying to attempt to take them, sell them on the black market. They got a high value on the black market, so.
Oh yeah, I mean they are very pretty. I mean look at this one. This one's my favorite Batman movie. Batman Begins.
Come in here, bro. Come in, bro. I'm coming.
Mate, what happened to the painting?
What do you mean? It wasn't on. What painting?
Hopefully sick, bro.
Where'd the painting at?
Dude, there's so many fucking Australians and New Zealandish people here. There's also a man behind me looking.
My car, you know, I just don't touch it, please.
We can talk, mate.
This
Do not
fucking
run.
painting is sick, brother.
Sir,
Yeah.
don't drive away, sir.
Yeah,
I'm not driving away,
I'll
sir.
take them.
I'm just gonna go ahead and pull to the side of the road. 1 second. I'm pulling to the side of the road.
Car.
I'm pulling to the side of the road.
Car,
Just give me a
You
second.
wanna buy a drink? You wanna buy a drink?
Don't worry, guys. I came prepared for this one. That's why we got this fucking big fat gun right here. He's big, he's fat, and he's not fucking scared to start shooting some motherfuckers up. Da 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 da. Am I getting chased? I don't even know. It's also a football field you can kick footballs on. Isn't that epic? I think it's pretty epic. I love football. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead. You can't do that. Fuck, I was going to put my painting inside the vehicle. But that's not going to work. Okay. You see this graffiti around it? So you can also spray graffiti on walls, which is pretty cool. That's different. What else can you do on the server? I'm not sure. But I do think I'm fucked. I'll tell you that much. There's currently one police officer man behind me. The FPS is, you know, it's less than desired, to be honest. There's a 7-Eleven there. So, go-kart place to the right there. No, 7-Eleven right beside each other. Just like IRL, guys. It's so realistic, you know? But if you go through the countryside, you'll start to appreciate the Australia map a bit more. And people always ask me, like, Lewis, why don't you stream at 60 FPS? Look at the top left. That's why, because... Oh, why don't you upload... Oh, shit! What are we gonna talk about? You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing to fucking talk about here. You pulled a gun at me with a shotgun. Like, that was just unnecessary force. I just don't know how I'm supposed to get out of this. Unless, like, maybe we've been, like, paid off because I know I'm recording to just, like, fuck up. I'm not sure. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Nothing here's scripted, but, oh! Hello, sir. Hello. 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 I'm highly intimidated. Sir, can I have your vehicle, please? Um.
Hands up or you'll be tased, sir.
No, please don't tase me.
Hands up, sir.
Don't tase me.
Stop.
No, I can't
Gun
stop.
down.
I've got a lot of money on me, sir. Oh, no. Oh, I'm gay.
Sir, put your hands on your head. Put your hands on your head.
Yeah, cut that one short a bit early. I probably should have came with a bit of a better plan. But the important thing is I still got the painting, assuming you don't
I
notice.
thought
I'm
you
in
were
this.
just doing a documentary on the art gallery, but I guess
I was.
not.
I was. I mean, there's no evidence otherwise. But we are being currently
you were
brought
the
back
one standing
to
next to it, weren't you? And the
PD.
the painting just disappeared.
I mean,
man.
I've personally never seen a painting disappear before. I think you...
No. not
Maybe
yet.
when you turned your back, maybe someone picked it up and ran, but I clearly don't have it on me, so...
Alright,
Yeah.
at this point, sir, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say
We're gonna move on to the next
against
thing.
the court of law.
Because no one wants to watch this.
Alright. You do have the right
Ooh,
to
we can
an
see
attorney.
for that hanger, that's
One
cool.
will not be provided to you by the state if you cannot afford one, but you have the right to supply your own fucking lawyer.
Yikes.
Alright.
What is that? What's that sound?
Object!
All I heard is jacked. Was that an object?
Is that yours?
Object.
Oh, he said object. All I heard is jacked. But, you know, I knew what you were trying to say, so that's fine.
I'm gonna be lockpicking your.
Lockpicking. But you said they can see me.
I'm that skilled. They just think I'm.
Just touching my hands in a very sexual manner.
Yes, that's the one. Thank you. There we go.
Alright, there's
Understand?
There you
I'm a big dude. They won't be able to see me.
I mean, I don't think we're behind that window right there, so what do we do now?
We have a singing competition.
You guys all had a nice chat, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm not too sure how you got unhandcuffed, sir, but I'm going to have to put you back in handcuffs.
What do you mean?
Oh my god!
I mean, I didn't unhandcuff
Apparently there's a
you.
lot of shit going down in GD. Can you not hear?
Okay, so I'm not too sure if that's your stomach or what that is.
Stuart, you okay?
No, I'm angry. Oh, when
So what I'm going to do real quickly is I'm just going to search you and pat you down, make sure you have nothing else legal on you,
okay.
no other weapons or anything like that.
Attempted to murder the officer. Can you prove that, please?
I mean, we had the whole police force in the area, watched him shoot an officer down.
It wasn't like a clone that looked like him that ran away and you got the wrong guy.
I'm 100% sure he's the only one. It was in a field. I'll give you 2 apples and I'll even give you a donut, mate. You got some tactical bacon.
It's all gone, sir.
You guys have tactical bacon here, don't you think? Shit!
Time up, time.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Camera, he fell over.
He
He
fell-
fell over.
Trip over or
I
something?
think he fell over, yeah. Long story short, somehow the clone story ended up working out, and since I didn't actually kill the man, because he got resurrected by the nice EMS, who arrived on scene very, very quickly, because we're right beside Sydney, didn't really get too far on that car at all, ended up just paying a $33,000 ticket, and that was it. So we are allowed to go scot-free, and my lawyer also just so happens to be interested in robbing a bank for some reason. That's what lawyers do, I guess. Because they don't make enough money from being a lawyer, clearly. Quickly before we start this bank robbery, which I'm just truly excited to be... truly excited to be a part of. No, we're not going to go buy some cheap warehouse goods. We're going to go record some porn. That's right, guys. My free cams now in ARMA. Look at how beautiful she's looking. But don't worry, if you zoom in, it's not like real life. It's not like the closer you get, the uglier. I mean, it is pretty ugly, but like, it's not looking too handsome here. If you zoom in just a bit, get some good angles, and you can record your very own porn at a local porn studio. You know, get a nice man down here, and get him to whip his cock out, and I think that's how we make porn. And then I'm not entirely sure what you do after that. Bit dodgy looking, isn't she? Take some ingredients. So I think that's for meth van before anyone else doesn't cook for meth. See, I don't know how that works, but you'll see somewhere on the map. There it is right there. Meth van tracker. So if you get that, it's a KOS zone. I don't know how anything works, like I said, but whatever, you know, hopefully so far you guys seen some semi-interesting stuff, you know, seen some interesting stuff. Oh, that's actually a rotating thing. Guns, some people, crazy motherfuckers with guns kill people. Advertise with underbelly. Wow. There's a clothes store there. There's just so much stuff. Your car looks like it was made for a very smart man with 200 IQ at least.
The fuck?
What?
Hello.
Hello?
You have very heavy gear on you.
Thank you. Is that a compliment?
That is a compliment. You're welcome.
Hey, boys.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
you want to ride, baby?
It's a two-seater.
Come on.
It's a two-seater.
Yo, get out of my car. Woohoo! Where you want to go? Actually, let's go to this apartment complex right here.
Alright, boys, where are we meeting up?
Oh, I think our magic truck stickle friend who pulls shit out of trucks just had to go do something quickly.
Go.
Okay.
Know what I mean?
Oh, I know what you mean. Masturbate, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
It's like you can get every fast food you've ever wanted. There's a McDonald's with an order thing here. I mean, you know, obviously there's no real roleplay here, but we can get a Big Mac, we can get a Happy Meal, we'll get some Cokes, you know, and we've got our current, so we've got our bags empty. I don't know how the bank system works, but like I said, it's different to a normal bank, so we're going to see how that all works in a second. I don't know where the football place is, and it's probably like 1,000,001 features that I'm really missing out on this, which I just don't understand, or I don't know where they are on the map, but just trust me, there's a lot of weird stuff going on, and it's just a big fucking map. In fact, I'm going to go into camera quickly and just fly over it so you guys can get a feel for how big it is. We can do like a time lapse, a reverse time lapse. I don't know what you call those. Is there a word for that? I don't know. So I just used a bug actually, so I don't need a time lapse. But right here you can see we are currently in Sydney. There's a helicopter flying over. I think it's Sydney, right? Yeah, it's Sydney. And yeah, if you tab out and tab back in, you can go like really, really fast. And we can go ahead and go to one side from one side to another. So you'll see these areas in the middle of nowhere, which are like industrial housing areas where you can buy a house. What is this over here? Like some kind of mansion or? It's prison right there. So this is prison. Nice looking prison. We can fly a bit further and let's see how far we are now. So we're only like, I don't know, I guess like halfway over. There is some pretty empty parts. There's like a salt flat kind of area over here. And I'm not sure what this is. I don't know, there's just so much stuff on the map. There's so much stuff. That's what I loved about playing Far Cry 5 just recently. There's just so much to explore, you know. It's all about exploration and just finding cool places. The prepper stashes in that game were really, really cool. You can just explore the map and just have a good time in itself. But also, if you want to go to the specific locations, you know, where there's hotspots and stuff, I'm sure most of these will have things to do. You know, we've got impound lot over there. We've got several different big cities, which all look very, very pretty. And that's pretty much it. All right, anyway, we're going to go do whatever I said we're going to do a second ago, which I forgot what we're going to do, but we're going to do something.
I got a motherfucking drill on.
Oh, shit. We are in Mildura. Do you need to break through these doors as well?
Oh, bowl cutter.
I guess the cops don't know we're breaking in yet. Stag has been called to a bank robbery. What's stag? Is that SWAT?
Stag is a SWAT, yeah.
Is that what's actually called in Australia?
No.
No? What is it called in Australia?
So. No, I don't live in Australia.
Oh, where do you live?
A place called New Zealand.
Ah, yeah, I don't know why I didn't assume. If you're not Australian, that you were from New Zealand, I just didn't want to assume. What's up, sir?
Alright, no.
We're on holiday here, bro. We call the Armed Defenders Squad New Zealand.
Need to break through all these doors? No.
Yeah, mate.
Oh no, asylum seeker boat is capsized. The rebels are paying top price for their clear entrance in Australia. Dude, that's how I got here. Go pick them up.
Really?
Man,
yeah.
They pay $150 per trip.
That's pretty
When we've
reasonable.
done this bank robbery, we'll go speak to Glinda.
In the room.
Okay.
What's that? I got you this as well when I was at Subway.
Oh, thanks.
No problem. I thought it was a fair
I'm used
trade.
to 6-inch things.
Yeah.
Your inventory's a bit
It's full? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, I
Here we go.
almost just ate the drill. Do I use it on this?
Yep, go ahead, mate.
There we go. Oh wow. That's a drill. I think. Is that a drill?
It's a motherfucking drill.
How long is it gonna take?
So scared of accidentally getting
It's 7 minutes.
What?
It's gonna take 7
They
minutes?
can't move far.
Is that them off in the other side of the street? There's someone in that building right there.
That's probably
that-
Alu.
Is that you in the building opposite side of the street?
Yeah, friendly.
Roger that, roger that.
Looks for the suicide vest.
Do you want to open up these? Do you want to open up this tent? Do you want to open up the roof as well?
Do not open the roof.
What if
If you
you?
get a helicopter, they will shoot down on it and fuck you up. Trust me.
Do you want to not open it then?
Helicopter. Some helicopter. Let's do it.
Okay, you're gonna do it. So I mean, it might not be dramatically different of a bank robbery, but it's still nice to see it's different, you know. So we've got these bags. I guess we're gonna. I thought it'd be really cool if you could like rob a bank and then individually get like a bunch of like vaults, and it's got like a random like number generator kind of thing where you can get like a lot of money, or you can get like something worth a lot of money, like a ruby or something, and like a deposit box. So that'd be pretty cool, like more of like a payday-esque kind of thing. You know, like these are really simple ideas. It's just like no one implements them, you know? Like no one implements them. I'm guessing, I'm gonna use the ESP quickly just to look at where the cops are at, but I'm guessing the cops should be on the way. I'm just doing it, you know, not for my personal gain, but just so I know.
Think I can hear a Commodore, can't quite tell.
VPD. And it looks like really there's not too many cops on the way. There is a few online. I mean, there's about 8 of them online. I'm hoping it should eventually get here, but there might be right now, like, you know, just working out what the fuck's going on. But the thing is with this map being so big, and you see there's a medic all the way over here by his lonesome. Like, the map is insanely big.
What was that, bro?
I was talking to myself, sir. Nowhere to go.
Okay. I'll leave you to it, mate.
That's awkward. Oh! You were here the entire time? Dude, that's a sneaky spot, man. I had no fucking idea.
Go on whispering slow.
Sorry. Jesus Christ, the cops are taking a few decades, but it looks like we've got some gear on. Looking real cute. Oh no. I don't know what the weaponry's like on this server, but you know, got a car of 3 people, a car of 2 people, and 3 guys right here. What is that weapon? Shotgun. Not sure what that is. Is that an AUG? Maybe an AUG. Doesn't look like the guys are fucking around. Got 1 minute 30 left on the drill. And we are going to start heading out in this cute little patrol unit. Come on guys, go, 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 go. I know you can do it. What are you waiting for? We've only got 1 minute and 10 seconds to get here. You know, we're going to start packing these bags. And the 3rd one? There you go, boys. Okay, so we're going to start heading over now.
Let's do it. The
Yes.
plan is
Yes.
for our friends Alu and our other friend Snack Bar, right?
Yeah.
For the cops, from our local knowledge of this bank's been robbed since 1993 through to 2005. The cops used to like to park up at the end of that street on a cordon at a safe forward point. It's not going to be a safe forward point today because Alu and Snack Bar are going to be there ready with their devices, we should
So,
say.
are they like a last resort kind of thing, or are they devoted to us so much that they're just going to do anything they can to help us, you know?
Mate, do we need a last resort, or are we that good?
Well, my point is, are they definitely going to be dying today? That's my question.
They're going to be dying today.
Oh, okay. That's a shame.
They're doing it for a good cause, mate.
Oh, yeah, dude, yeah.
Our bank account's more important, you know?
You know, because the cops before, they just abused me so much, and it really upset me. Alright, we're in, boys, we're in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boop. Open the vault.
Where the fuck did the drill go?
I put it in my backpack.
Oh, right, okay.
Alright, what do
These
you know?
cops are taking their lengthy time.
Yeah.
This isn't normal.
I mean, we've got a decent amount of time. We're not even
See
in
ya,
the...
cops here.
Let's have a look at
Free
what's...
to engage.
Free to engage? Why would you engage? Why haven't you talked to them? I mean, we don't have to talk if you don't want to, but it does feel like a common courtesy, you know? There might be dirty snakes, but... Wait, where did Frank go? Frank! Frank! Frank, where you at? The door's not open.
Got 2 out.
Frank! Yeah, we aren't in the vault. I don't know where Frank's gone.
I got eyes on them too. Where they?
Is that you in the pub? What the fuck is that?
I am. TLC or a Bearcat or something? Got a TLC. I got a cop command center as well at the back.
Dag.
Hello, you dirty
DUI
slag.
van. Yeah, DUI van.
What can we do you for?
Mate. Oh, I heard you guys were
Two
robbing the
cops at
bank.
the front of the bank.
That is correct, sir. What can I do you for
Okay, so
regarding that?
That's a bit of an issue, you see.
Why is that an issue,
No,
sir? We're just taking back the money which was being stolen from us through taxes. It was ridiculous taxation. Sir.
Hey,
Alright, Cole Phelps.
That's no excuse for you robbing a bank.
You're free to engage on the people at the
Frank,
intersection.
have you-
Go.
Frank, you need to open up the vault, by the way.
Listen, I've heard some
The vault is
rumors
open,
that there
mate,
are
the vault
some
is
bombs
Okay.
around the city. Would that be true?
Bombs? What do you mean, bombs?
Just a little birdie told me.
We aren't doing
Oh,
no
this
bomb
house is
stuff.
bulletproof.
Alright, I'm gonna throw a grenade.
Just
then.
run at them.
I'm
What do you
scared.
guys want? What do you want for me to for
Um,
for you to stop this bank? What can we do?
well, basically, we just want free passage.
It's goodbye.
Is that doable, sir?
What was that?
Do you guys wish to negotiate?
Take him.
Yeah, we want to negotiate. Why have we not?
Where is he? Let's shoot him.
Alright, am I free to engage?
First of all, do you
Yes.
guys have any hostages?
We do have
You
two
sure you guys
hostages
just
in
spoke
the
to
vault
that
room
few, just go
itself,
for
sir.
Would I be able to see those hostages?
Run towards those
Yeah, I'm
cars
bringing the
and
hostages
blow it
down
up,
right
boy.
now.
Just bring them to the front desk. I just want to have visual inspection of them.
Okay, I'm bringing them down right now. Dude, why have we not called off negotiations yet? We're literally shooting at them all.
2 down.
Them?
We want them cars going off, mate. Go on.
Copy that.
Fuck the police. Oh shit!
Fuck is that sound?
Power's out!
What do you mean?
They just set the power out. Oh
Shit.
god!
I'm bringing the hostages down now. How do I use my bag? Oh,
Walk up to this and fill bag.
fill bag. I don't see that. Might be because you're doing
Move
it.
over a bit for you.
I think maybe pushing
Oh,
upstairs.
I thought we could, like, you know, do this peacefully, but it seems like some of our officers are down.
Batty 7.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Sir, can you put your hands up in the air for me, please? I apologize. I've been paid to do this. I feel bad for him because you know, I mean, the boy, you know, told me I could shoot him, so I'm just gonna do what he says, but I don't know. I feel bad. Count money. Reduce 2.
Right, I'm filling.
Mm-hmm. I'm filling as well. I'm filling. I'm counting. I'm filling. I'm counting. Is that just one of the two snack bars down?
Yeah, one's still. I've still got my.
Roger that. Let me know.
Do you want to try to sneak to those cars at the intersection? Oh, wrong shit.
Let me know if anyone enters the bank.
Will do.
And did you guys want to drop your guns?
There's one
and,
dead
you
on
know,
the front door.
Do you want to drop your gun, sir?
and I don't really
You're
want to drop
you're
my
outnumbered,
gun,
sir,
I
and you're
don't think you wanna
outgunned.
drop your
For
gun.
odds are against you, sir.
And I don't know how many of you guys there is.
More than you, sir. You're currently being shot at, sir. You hear that? That's a gun.
Up at the back of the bank.
We have guns.
I hear that.
And they're gonna go kaboom kabam.
Put my gun down.
Alright, honestly, I'm not gonna fill up 10 fucking bags. That shit's gonna take about 10 years.
And what's gonna happen if I do surrender?
Well, we won't kill you, sir. You know how precious
Will I
life
be
is.
let go after the bank, or what's my...
Yeah. Other, you know, the next set outside this door, are those bulletproof as well or no?
It's all bulletproof, mate.
What do you mean?
Very bulletproof building.
Where are you, sir?
I see him. He's behind the post office. You could sneak up behind him and smack him on the head, Mr. Suicide Vest guy.
Down.
Got him. Is that our last one? Oh no, it's still
be
one.
honest, one of you man's down, but I don't know how I feel about my life.
A positive idea on 2 alive cops.
Fuck.
Oh fuck. You fucking sneaky bastard.
I've got one of them. I just hit him on the head. Alright, so can you go ahead and put your weapon down for me? Oh, you still inside the post office?
Negative.
Alright, just go ahead and put the weapon down and hands in the air.
Oh.
Thank you, sir. That's excellent. Alright, I've got him with his hands up. Is there any other cops alive?
Just one more. Have you got one in black or one in blue?
I've got one in black. I've got the one in black with his hands up.
Roger, there's still one alive.
Can you tell me where he is, sir?
I mean, do I have to?
Last seen on the opposite side of the road to the bank, southwest,
He's
southeast
across the
corner of
road.
the town.
Where exactly?
Yeah, it's... I mean, I don't really want to give his position
I
away.
mean,
Like, he is one of my officers.
I understand
like...
he's not gonna die. We're just gonna bring you to him.
I mean,
and talk to him.
can I talk to him and try to tell him to surrender?
Yeah, put your hands down and tell him to surrender. Don't shoot the last guy 1 second. I'm gonna try to get him to surrender.
Roger.
Anyone still alive?
Come walk to the front of the bank with me.
Could you
Just walk with me. Just walk in front of me towards the front of the bank.
Could you I think it's best off if you surrender. I've got a gun pointed to my back right now. So if you put your gun away and I come to the front, right over here, he's coming.
Got eyes on you walking out. I've lost visuals now on you.
I mean, yeah, we've both surrendered, so I mean, these are the last 2 guys. Alright, boys, so you guys get to keep your lives. You just have to put your hands up in your head, and we're gonna go ahead and leave with money, and then that's it. How does that sound? I don't have a rope.
Sounds great.
Sounds great. Can you go, Mr. Second Officer, can you go ahead and come over here for me, please?
Drop their radios on the ground.
And can you guys just go ahead and drop your GPSs and your radios just until we leave? That's excellent, thank you.
Drop all my stuff?
I don't need to drop everything, I just needed the radio. Where have your clothes gone?
Yeah.
It looks like, yeah, unfortunately had some stag equipment. Doesn't look like the police department have ran out of money with the stag equipment, so you should have a look on that one.
I'm not too sure why that happened, but...
I'm sure it's for a good reason. Alright, can you just go ahead and give me the keys to the car? This one right here?
I mean, yeah.
I'm just gonna go ahead and leave, and that's it. Kaboom, kabam, kabam, kaboom.
Shimmy them out. Well, this one ain't my vehicle. I don't have keys for that one.
Do you have keys for a vehicle?
The vehicles.
Give me keys for a vehicle.
I was in.
Put my hands down there.
But I don't
Okay,
have
that's
keys.
fine. Just go ahead and pass the keys, and then that's it. Alright, thanks. Just go ahead and put your hands back up.
Pass.
Alright, were you good to leave, or do you want to get some more bags?
Trying to fill some bags quickly.
Okay, I'm gonna go bring a vehicle to the front. Which car is yours?
One of those 2 over there.
Okay, don't move, please, gentlemen. We've got eyes on you. I just feel so bad for these guys. We just got mowed down. You know, they got completely mowed down. I kind of wanted that vehicle right there. Like, I think it's sick. Look at that. I wonder what that can do. Yo, can you guys fuck off or I'll break that camera? Put the camera down.
Okay.
Yeah, put the camera down. Thanks.
Yeah.
You can record whatever you want when we leave. Let's go. Frank, where you at?
Go. Dead.
He's
Frank died.
dead?
Frank died.
What happened?
Shot him.
Who shot him? One of those guys?
Frank. Yeah, one of those guys.
Ugh. When did that happen?
Just before you took him hostage.
Oh. That's a shame. I'm crying a bit.
Guys,
Hello.
I just woke up in hospital. What the fuck happened?
We took 2 cops hostage. We're now extracting a police commodore, and we got 2 bags full of money. I just got up too.
You just got it up? That's good, son. I'm proud of you. I thought we'd need Viagra. Wait, is the money laundering right there? Is that the place we need to go to? 2.6 clicks away?
So, somehow,
That's pretty close.
I'm woken up in a hospital bed, strapped to the bed. I've got out.
Jesus fucking
Now,
Christ.
I don't even know where I am.
I mean, you're in the hospital. Oh, fuck, we're dead. Oh,
I'm in Adelaide Hospital. Where are you guys?
in the middle of a field.
Sydney.
Do you have a repair kit? Was that yeah or no? Oh, you do. Excellent. I did not come prepared.
Last time you drove, eh?
I mean, no. This right now is the last time. Okay. Yeah. No. It's a bit hard. Ooh. Ooh. I got a receipt. Thank God I got a receipt. I can put that down as a tax deductible. So TLDR, a pretty successful bank robbery, obviously made it out alive and with a car. So you'll notice a few things at the bottom. Some things I still don't fully understand because it's just so much going on. But every single time you do something which gathers experience, you'll see in the top right, I'll tell you that there's a whole like XP system for your civilian experience for like gathering minerals and stuff like that. So if you do a lot of that, then you will be able to, I guess, maybe generate more experience or maybe get more of that material when you're doing it. So there's a lot of complicated character progression systems. And you'll also notice at the bottom as well, there's actually 1 star. I don't know how that works in terms of what the cops know, but apparently it's a wanted level. So maybe the cops will punish you harder or treat you differently if you do have a different wanted level. Those cops can also do other things like take your wallet off you when they actually restrain you and stuff like that. So there's just a lot of things which are a bit different to a normal live server, which you've likely played on before. So with that money being generated, or $400,000 of it, our next goal is to head over to Adelaide, where our boy just revived, Mr. Frank, and we're going to go buy a penthouse in Adelaide because it's just such a pretty city. I think you don't know what it really looks like in real life, but I'm sure it's pretty, almost as pretty as Sydney, maybe.
Oh, kia ora, bro.
What?
Kia ora, bro. How's it going? This is my son.
This is my hectic car, bro. This is like my dad's car.
This is my Rari.
Where is this your son?
Yeah, my son.
Hello.
He's got a bit of a speech
Hello,
impediment.
son of Tyrone. My name's Lewis. Nice to meet you, son of Tyrone.
Yeah, mate, give me a handshake, mate. Come over here, brother. Yeah, hello, mate. Oh, yeah, nice work, nice. I don't know how to do that, but you're nice. Hello.
What's that accent? It's very pretty.
It's the nice accent, eh? Like, you see this turbo right here? Ready? Watch this. Ready? I can make it spool, no problem.
Did you just have a stroke? That's unfortunate. Alright. Dude, that's a big post office. Look at that. Wow.
It's bigger down under.
It's so big down under. Wow. Oh yeah, I've seen this before. It's a 7-Eleven from Americaland. Bye. Yes. Alright, boys. Come on up. Can you guys come on up if I'm on permission?
Pass us the keys.
Keys,
Oh, I
mate.
need the keys.
Yeah, I don't really feel safe with that guy coming up with the suicide vest.
Yeah, mate, I'm about to
Oh,
fix
it's
that
okay.
problem
He's
'cause
not-
I don't feel safe myself.
He's not going to blow up my penthouse. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
It's a really fun drive.
Dun 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 dun. Oh wow, these are some of the paintings that I stole from the bank earlier. I'm just kidding. I mean, the art gallery. That would be a plot twist. Shame I don't have any, Don't have
You're
any.
purple. Oh, you're green.
I don't have any, helicopters.
They're okay?
Oh, I can see a police station from here, so I can go snipe some people.
Everyone,
I don't really like heights.
I've all given you special pills. We all want to take them all at the same time, alright? Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh wow.
Holy
It
shit.
looks like a Sony Vegas filter. I love Sony Vegas.
Is this the right way?
Looks like
Oh no, Tyrone's dead again.
Looks like what you used to do on your iPhone. Invert the colours. That looks sick.
Oh yeah, looks well seek.
Looks like he's having a fun time down there.
Yeah, down under. There's a lot of fun to be had down under.
I want to join him though. I think I've had my fun. I need to go to the kitchen.
Screwed!
2 for 11.
Do you want to take the hot air balloon to the place? Do you want me to pilot, or do you want to pilot? I have years of expertise in this thing.
Yes, you can pilot.
Hop in.
Yeah, you can pilot.
Oh, 1 second. How many people can fit in this thing?
On.
This thing's
for everyone.
it's actually deceptively hard to drive this thing. But don't worry, like I said, I've done it before, so we should be good.
I'm feeling very confident.
Neck mana.
You know, it does kind of like drive. It's like kind of more forward than it is up, which is a bit of a concern. It's kind of like driving like a plane in slow motion.
Right,
Oh no, it's fine. We're gonna cut just over them, as you'll see. Just over them. You know, I did the maths of that one. Don't worry. All right, and now we should be in.
For the bloody scenery, guys. Just appreciate it.
So
This
pretty,
is
isn't it?
Australia.
It's probably like some crocodiles or something down there.
There's actually a few sharks if you want to go diving for.
Honestly,
For sharks?
not really.
Honestly, I don't want to die. Like most of the things in this country kill you, so.
All right, do we have what we need to do this?
Yeah, you don't need anything. You just need to have a
Only
game.
need to do bolt cutters, and I can craft them with a toothpick and a piece of wood.
Nice. So now, after I had a quick drift in the Batmobile, we head over in a hot air balloon to do another major crime on the server, which is the evidence locker. You would have seen it on other servers, but still, it's something I haven't touched too much, so we head over. I just feel bad for those cops. I think they must have felt like they got shot for near no reason. You know?
I blew one up.
Where did our hot air balloon just go? What is it? It is... Oh wow, it looks like Linga. Oh wow, it's a barracks building. I love the barracks building. Oh, it's Batman. From Batman.
Oh, it's Batman!
Oh, dude, this thing goes down like so quick! I press Z for like half a second and it just goes straight into the floor. Like legitimately.
That's amazing. That's good. That one's good.
Wait, if all the doors are open, what the fuck do you do here?
So upstairs in one of the rooms there'll be a crate in the corner.
I'm assuming it's a locked door.
No, you have to bolt cut the crate.
Ah. Oh yeah.
The room. And then if you guys have bolt cutters, you walk up to this and bolt cut this.
You got bolt cutters?
No bolt cutters, no. Not on me.
Yeah. How much longer we got
Glinda,
left?
put your hands back
Fair
up.
to me.
Glinda, she's walking away.
Where is she?
Yeah, mate, just look at the bus.
Right behind you. There she is.
Oh, this is Linda?
We're fucked.
It's Glinda, not
Oh,
Linda.
Glinda.
Why?
Glinda.
How much longer you got left in the box?
He said,
She's the one that owns the bus.
Ah.
we get proof of life with the old lady at the back of the bus.
She's in here
I'm
now.
walking around the bus.
Hey, Glinda, talk.
It's all good. See this thing strapped to my chest? It goes bang.
Yeah, good bangs, good bangs.
Bang bus, bang bus.
She's in here. Look through the window.
Yeah, got it.
How much longer you got left?
You got your proof of life, mate?
3%, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Are you?
Yeah, no, we're inside here, we're in here, we're in here.
Where'd she go? Did she get off a
She's right here.
Come on, mate. Walk up here.
Proof of life now.
Walk up, mate. Yeah, right there, right there.
Holy
There she
shit.
is.
No?
No, everybody look. Yeah, there we are. There's the old lady. There's your old lady.
You're right, miss.
Yes.
Grenade out.
Have they been feeding you or anything?
What was that?
It was a cam light, it was a joke.
Oh.
Any food or drink?
No.
They do have a hostage. I have proof of life.
Are you joking?
Said if these guys harm the hostage, they will raid the building.
Yeah, right,
I
mate.
think
You guys
cops are
go
moving
there, mate.
How
What?
did,
How
first,
didn't he die?
how did he not die and why are you shooting innocent man?
Hello?
What's up?
Shoot. Hostage
They've
dead.
shot the
Cop
hostage.
negotiated dead.
Why would you kill the...
him.
Things are different in Australia, man. Things are so different in Australia.
The hostage ran. I had to kill the bitch.
Do you guys have any meds? got any meds?
Wait, Coles, look towards me. 2 cops. I need your help.
Can you give some bearings?
Guy on top
On
left
the
window.
one's in the building.
East side.
Sure, this thing's pretty bulletproof, but I don't know how long I can sit in it for.
They're focused on me now, I think.
So you got one in that wood maze. No, they're still focused on me. Still focused on me.
Got me.
Jesus fucking Christ, man.
To that wood maze. It's not bulletproof.
Copy.
One in between the buildings and one in the wood maze.
Where am I getting shot from? Like legit, I can't see.
On the
it.
hill,
One, bottom floor, breaching bottom floor. Pushing stairs, pushing hallway, pushing hallway, pushing hallway.
Turn.
I legit cannot see this guy.
That's my son!
You guys still good?
Stuck in a bulletproof Batmobile and can't move, so I'm good. The one in between these 2 buildings. One in the wood, he's on the outside. Copy. He's trying to push you.
Frank, you still inside the building? Oh, Frank's dead.
Yep. Okay, I think he's focused on me.
Nah, he just popped a shot at me.
Wait. I don't know him here. Down.
Thank you.
How many meds do I have? None.
Okay, I don't have eyes on the guy on the hill.
Yeah, I've got eyes on the guy on the hill. It's kind of hard to fucking shoot him. He's like wiggling around a tree.
Over that. Shadow, is there any more by you?
Is he dead?
Shadow's alive?
I'm alive. I'm still alive.
Is there any more by you?
Good, if you can run to me and unflip this Batmobile.
Flip it? Alright.
Probably get out of here. How many of us are alive? 3?
Yeah, free.
Yeah, FM.
Yeah, we got a 3-seater.
What, the Batmobile? Is the building definitely clear, or more than likely clear?
More than likely clear.
Alright, I'm gonna go check it out.
There could be one around the back unless you cleared him out.
You're good. You're good. Push me. I'll tell you if that cop on the hill peeks. Flip me, flip me.
Ooh, 100 round
Get
mag.
in, get in, get in. Mate, where are you?
Should we come out?
Yep.
Give me a song saying.
Alright, go, go, go.
Top his zone.
You could honestly just go up on the hill and shoot the guy, like, you pussied out. I don't know where you're gone. Just to confirm again, this stuff isn't scripted, as you'll see in a few seconds, because the ultimate outcome doesn't happen. The cops just so happen to be not killing me, which is good for me. But anyway, we head back to the mansion, or Frank actually brings down the meth truck, which we were looking at before, and brings it to the mansion, my mansion, and we try to work out how exactly that works. Keep in mind, again, the area around this is a kill-on-sight zone. Very spooky. you want me to cook some?
Cook some? Here you go.
Oh, you need to give me something?
Yep, it's just...
What do I do
if
first?
you go into the back of the van and just push cook me.
Oh, there we go. I see it. Yeah, I see it. I see it. Can you close my, my door? Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. What kind of stuff is in that little airdrop there? Mr. Frank? You're whispering.
What?
I said you're whispering.
Sorry, I was just, yeah.
Whoever
RPGs.
house near Fat Frank's mansion is, the cops are going to raid it. Well, ain't that interesting information.
Uh-oh.
You haven't taken me down yet today. We've taken down a few of my comrades, but not me. So I wish them the best of luck.
That may or not be your house.
I'm pretty sure it is my house. Yeah, what's up? Can you guys just yeah, can you guys like just patrol around the mansion and let us know if you see any cops? Oh, I mean you can just hide out with us if you want, but it'd be useful to know, you know, where the cops are at, because apparently they're getting ready to raid our house.
Oh shit, okay. Lewis, why is it pink smoke? Cooking meth.
We may or may not be cooking meth inside Lewis's house.
Oh wow, what's happening again?
Careful, because it may blow up.
Wait, we can blow up?
Remember.
Oh yeah. There's a chance it blows up.
That's
Just
good.
look out for the saying, or if any pipes decide to blow out, you might want to run.
Yeah, it looks like...
beep 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 warning.
Okay. I don't really want to blow up my house. It's worth quite a lot of money.
Frank, mate, I hear you're the rich man at the moment with the big house.
Oh,
Rich man with a big house in a kangaroo, mate.
What Robin Banks does for a living.
Yeah, mate.
Dun 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 dun.
I think that's the best bit.
Dun 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 dun.
What's the best bit?
Claiming innocence. You guys just be there just in case we need you, okay?
Oh no.
Well, I'm gonna get into another house.
What's up, Lewis?
Nothing. I've just got an inside man, and
I love how you said you got claim innocence.
there's a lot of
but
police on the
obviously
way.
a massive gun on your back from here.
Do we want to...
but back up, I need to get some more meth. Wait, fuck, I haven't done a second load. Hurry up!
What? You need some more drugs?
No. The second load's just not done yet, I don't think.
Okay.
What are you doing?
A van and a cop car. Several cop cars.
It's a good script. You need to stay within 3 meters to steal money bags. Looks like someone's copy and pasted the code for that. I forgot to change it. Let's get on top of the roof.
Lewis?
Yeah.
There may or may not be
Holy
15
fuck.
cops just approaching
Got a lot of
us.
cops
Okay. Where's the fucking roof exit?
Fuck, I left the garage.
I got it.
I'm sort of stuck in a rock and a hard place, boys.
So these men KOS?
Yep.
Can I shoot the man for camera? He's giving. Oh, is it not KOS? Oh, is it KOS if I've got no weapons?
Hey, it's KOS. It's KOS.
It's KOS.
So you want me to shoot the unarmed cameraman? Is that what you're saying?
Fucking oath.
That's a cameraman. Shoot him.
He's kind of pissed me off, to be honest.
Oh, the cop's shooting. Get inside.
Got several shots.
Well, that was truly an epic experience, you know? This server has a lot of KOS, and it's kind of cool. Once server's full, it's gonna be a clusterfuck. But for now, I'm dead. That was a pretty good shot. I don't entirely know how he shot me here, but then Frank's sitting on top of my body right now, and he's fine. I don't know how it works, but yeah, if you guys want to check out the server for yourself, there'll be a link in the description. Anzus Gaming. Not .com. There'll be a link in the description. Use the link. I go, what's he doing? He's like he's licking me or something in my genitalia area. That's my private space, sir. Oh.
Lewis!
What the fuck?
You're right.
What are you doing?
Get inside. Get inside.
Okay.
Get inside. I got you. Get inside. Alright. Jesus Christ, I didn't expect you to go down so fast.
Wait, we're holding fire? No, you got a camera. Okay, we don't like that. We don't like your kind.
Guys, stop shooting. Guys, stop shooting.
But why is that dude with a camera like running around, fucking expecting not to get shot?
We told him to stop. He wasn't listening.
See you guys on the edge of that wall right there.
We have an arrest warrant for your major crimes. Please come out.
Can you list my crimes, please?
Robbery of a bank and robbery of a police seized locker room.
What about the art gallery I robbed? Did that not happen?
It's not considered a major crime. You're also wanted for the suspicion of multiple murders of law enforcement officers.
Actually shooting at us, 100%.
Are you boys still okay? Oh, everyone's dead.
They did.
Yeah.
Oh, we're still here. Just waiting for you to surrender.
I've surrendered. Come in. You guys coming in?
I'm coming in.
Let him come to the front door. Let's just have a chat.
You can come to the front door if you want to have a chat.
To negotiate.
Come to the front door. We won't shoot. Put the gun down.
Trying to get in, come out peacefully, and negotiate with
I
him.
suggest you get some backup behind you.
Oh, shit.
I'd assume that you'd be safer if you had your whole entire force behind you. We don't mind them coming to the door as well if you want.
Let's just say if I die, we have the whole Australian Defence Force coming down on you.
Okay.
I'm a pretty big deal if you haven't noticed.
I mean, you just killed my friends, okay?
This is the commissioner.
Not to stroke my ego.
Yeah, I just told you, Mr. Commissioner, you killed my friends, and I don't like that. I've known us friends for approximately 2 hours. We developed an amazing bond I've never developed with anyone else before, and you killed him. With no questions asked, you just killed him. Why?
We came here to arrest you.
Okay.
We're setting up. We're about to show you the arrest warrant, and then one of your boys fired on us as we were on the road, and we retaliated. I don't think that's appropriate for
You
this
want to
time.
fuck with me?
I don't think that's really appropriate.
That's a perfect time to arrest a man. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I mean, I'm not really too interested in negotiating since, you know, you killed my boys. And that's it. There's not much else to say there. You have to take me dead, Mr. Commissioner.
So I'm gonna give you one last chance to surrender yourself, or we're gonna bring in the full force of the Australian Federal Police.
I'd rather take my risks. I'm not serving life in jail. If I die today, it's I'm a martyr for my boys.
Well, I'm coming in.
No, don't come in. Don't come in.
Don't
come
fucking
in.
come near that door, motherfucker.
Oh no, I don't like this.
Breach. I need backup.
Police,
I don't like this. Oh.
Police search warrant.
I got the SWAT here as well.
Do this.
Let me just pull this shield out of my backpack.
Oh fuck!
Now,
I got a riot
final
shield.
warning. If you don't come out now, we'll be coming in. I just killed another one of your buddies. Please surrender.
Oh.
Yeah.
Flashbang, get one up there.
Out. Hold fire. Back off.
Is it up there, boys?
Anyone with a taser?
Oh, boys. I've my weapons on my back. I give up.
I'm down with your hands up.
Okay, I'm coming down with my hands up.
Back,
Yeah, I am. That's absolutely what I'm doing.
Stop.
Jumped out the back.
He jumped out the back. He's hit the legs, boys.
Where is he?
Fuck me too. Someone drop me a fact.
appears to be out of breath. He's right inside of an orange brick house.
Oh, I need red girl. I need red girl.
He's right at the back.
Fuck's sake.
Warning, sir. Stop now.
No,
Not for your
please.
pay.
Ah!
Giant.
Tackle him. Oh.
Where did my second gun go?
My legs.
Not a good idea, sir.
Oh, I haven't run that fast in a while.
This has got to be one of the fucking ugliest buses I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's not the best, sir.
What am I
AFP
going?
can fund.
What am I going to jail for? I'm very confused by this entire situation.
Explain it when we get there, so just to save the noise of the engine, etc.
Okay.
Alright, so we're gonna take you inside here. We're gonna ask you a couple of questions, get your identification. Just to stress your rights, sir. Remember that you have the right to remain silent, and you say do can and will be used against you in the court of law.
I'm
understand,
somewhat
sir?
confused. I've already entered the prison building, and you have yet to get my identity.
No, so basically we've been told to expressly take you to the jail, sir.
We entered your house with an arrest warrant for your involvement in several major crimes. To list off a couple: the robbery of a bank and the robbery of police seized weapons. Also being arrested for suspicion of the murder of several law enforcement officers.
Alright guys, we're going to cut the video short right now, because the video is about 10 hours long now, roughly. I don't know why they let me keep my thermal goggles. I told them those were definitely illegal because of thermal goggles, but here we are. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, if you want to check it out, there'll be a link in the description. If you did like the video, drop a like. If you didn't, drop a dislike. We'll try to show pretty much everything there is available on the server. Oh shit, spoilers. Yeah, try to show pretty much everything that was available on the server. Obviously, we would have missed out on a lot of stuff, and maybe some of it could have been edited down a bit more. What are those sounds? But I did try my hardest. You know, it's currently, in fact, I'll just go ahead and tab out. This is Vegas. It's currently, oh, this is a video. Look at that video. Wow. It's currently 10:44 a.m. You can't see it on the bottom right, but because it's an Australian server, I had to stay awake till like. I started recording it at 8, I think. Let's have a look. Does it say on it? 7 a.m. So, I haven't slept yet. So, I'm fucking done because I just did all this and now I fucking edited it. And, I mean, it's not the most complicated editing ever. Whatever, I'm going to shut up. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bye, guys! Big shout out to Australian and fucking New Zealand community out there. And also, this video got demonetized. Probably. What the fuck was that? Jesus Christ. What was that? Am I gonna be okay?
That was an explosion, sir. Would you like
Yikers!
some yard time, sir?
Yeah, I would love some yard time.
Alright, follow me, sir.
Tilly, say it.
It's another one.
Yeah, I'm excellent. I'm having an A1 day.
You got your wife
We're coming in, mate. Your pregnant wife's
Bring him to the yard. Bring him to the yard.
Yeah.
Why am I being brought to the yard while there's explosions going on?
Blowing up the walls.
What a beautiful day it is.
I'm gonna have to ask you back inside. It's not safe for you to get out here.
What do you mean?
I've got Lewis in the workshop.